This is the Diffusion Lab, presented by Logan, Maslin, and Summer. Diffusion is the movement of atoms or molecules from an area of higher concentration to an area of lower concentration. As you can see, the fish in fresh water is an example. The problem that we tested is which substances are able to pass through or be smelled through the material of the balloon. Our hypothesis was that vanilla will be able to pass through, and so will baby oil.
The hypotheses of each group. Group 1 said that they would be able to smell the vinegar through the balloon. Group 2 said that water wouldn't be able to diffuse through the balloon. Baby oil would be able to. Vinegar wouldn't be able to, and that they would be able to smell vanilla. Group 3 said that water wouldn't be able to pass through and that baby oil will not pass through. Group 4 said that they would be able to smell vanilla. Group 5 said that all substances would diffuse. Group 6 said that water wouldn't pass through, and Group 7 said that vanilla would be smelled the most. The materials that were used, we used 4 balloons. We used an eyedropper, we used vanilla, baby oil, water, and vinegar for our substances. Our procedure. First, we inflated a balloon and placed a drop of water on the balloon and observed. Then we did the same after placing a drop of baby oil on the outside of the balloon. Then we recorded our results for each. Then we added 5 drops of vinegar inside a separate and uninflated balloon. Then we blew up the balloon and tied the end off. After a few minutes, we determined if we could smell the vinegar through the balloon, and we did the same for vanilla and recorded our results.
The vinegar did not diffuse, the vanilla did, the oil did not, and the water did not. Vinegar was not smelt through the balloon while vanilla was. Water nor baby oil diffused through the balloon. Conclusion, our hypothesis was supported and unsupported. The oil did not pass through the balloon, although the vanilla smell did. The molecules did not pass through the balloon because it is a polar substance which does not allow it to pass through the nonpolar membrane of the balloon. The same applies to the concept of water. Some errors that could have occurred in the experiment is allowing or not allowing the liquid enough time to diffuse, or there might not have been enough of equal substance for each test. This lab shows us something about molecules and how they pass through the cell membrane depending on the substance and size of particles. For example, large molecules do not go through just spread out like baby oil. This applies to real life, for when water passes through a semi-permeable membrane, such as our skin, a certain type of diffusion called osmosis occurs when our skin becomes crinkled and swells after staying in water for a long time.